Biggest surprise, Terraria. This was a big surprise for you, right?
Oh yeah, when I first saw Terraria, I thought it was like, oh great, look, another Minecraft ripoff, but in 2D. This looks like a bunch of piece of shit. And I watched for a while playing, and I was like, all right, so it's got a little bit of different shit. You fight monsters that are different, blah blah blah. And then I finally caved in, bought it, went on Steam sale, and I was like, I'll give it a try. And I played, and I was like, holy fuck, this is addictive. This is fun.
For me, it was totally the opposite. Like, I saw the trailer for like 2 seconds, and immediately it was like, I'm buying this now. It was like, this is like Minecraft mixed with Castlevania, and those are the two best things in the world.
There you go.
And the end result was that you got a version of Minecraft that was insanely addictive and had a lot to do, but then there was also an ending, basically.
You know, I have to.
That was the ultimate. That was for me. That was the ultimate problem with Terraria, is that eventually it kind of feels like it's over because you're out of stuff to get.
Yeah.
Where Minecraft, there's technically only a limited pool of things you can make, but that's not the focus in any way.
Is there a focus to Minecraft?
That's what I mean. Like, there's no Minecraft, by having less of a focus, lets you have more gameplay in the long run. Where Terraria, it's like there's this constant hunt for better gear, basically. And once you finally have the best gear, you're like, all right, I'll wait for the next patch.
I did kind of end up doing that. I downloaded a mod that lets you just have the best stuff. And I ended up
Then
playing...
you realized that there was nothing to do.
No, I just went around killing stuff. I had fun doing that. I just went around killing things.
Although I really got a kick out of though, like how it had the whole underworld just like Minecraft, but it was like even more deadly.
Yeah, it was really deadly down there.
Like there was just lava everywhere, and it was
like
there was monsters you could kill that would turn into lava when you killed them, and then they'd flood your caves with lava. I'm like, no, you bastards.
Yeah. So the next on the list is
And it was
Bastion.
fun to try to drown your friends.
Oh, there you go.
Bastion. This was more of a surprise for me. I saw screenshots of this game, and I was really apprehensive because I'm like, I can't tell what's going on in these at all. It was just color everywhere. I had troubles even telling where the main character was, even though he's just in the center. Like, it was just visual chaos. I'm like, oh right, it's another isometric dungeon crawler. I've played enough of these, Death Spank and Torchlight. I'm like, I'm just sick of these. And then I fell in love. Rock of Ages.
The Rock of Ages was actually a big surprise just because it doesn't look like one of those kind of games that you'd be interested in. It looks like okay, it's different.
It's a mindfuck of a game.
Yeah, but it's so fun as fuck. It's just like, I've been playing through the single player mode and it's so funny just like watching the cutscenes and watching like...
They're like basically cardboard stand-ups of historical figure drawings.
Going through time. And it's just like, it's so much fun to watch. It's just like, it gets more and more and more
people,
ridiculous.
but you fight your opponent's rock by like putting like elephants on the path and stuff like that. Like,
it's just, you get creative with it, like trying to find these certain ways to keep them from moving their rock to your base faster than you can get to their base. And it's just, there's so much fun to do with it.
Yeah. El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron.
This was just a beautiful mess. Like, that's all it was. Like, it was such a surprise because it was a beautiful mess. Like, I
was astonished by how incredibly beautiful, like, so many of the levels were, and how many, like, pretty much everything in the game, like, it just looked really cool. All the problems the game had were completely mechanical.
Yeah, that's true.
And narrative.
Mostly narrative. But,
a lot of narrative problems. Like, what's going on? I don't understand.
Who are these bosses? They all look the same, and they're all dicks. But yeah,
the main problem the game had really was just pure repetition.
Oh yeah.
At some point, it's like, these guys take too long to kill, and then as soon as I kill them, there's more.
I think after like the 5th time, I was forced to die by a boss. Like, you can't beat them, you have to die. Like, it was kind of like, okay, this needs to stop. Like, please stop with this.
Although the boss fights were pretty cool in those games in many cases.
Yeah, when you finally got to the real one.
The real ones, yeah. All right, Rocksmith. I spent a lot of time sort of just ranting and raving about how horrible this game was going to be. And then I ended up buying it as soon as it came out, and I just loved it. And it worked exactly how they said it would, even though I had no reason to think that it would.
Yeah, it did not look like it was one. I thought it was going to be like this, hey, Guitar Hero's popular, so let's try to like one-up them and make it with a real guitar. And I was like, don't do that.
Like, I saw the early advertisements, and they'd show some guy with a guitar playing guitar, and they wouldn't show any gameplay whatsoever in the entire video. You're just watching some guy play guitar, like, the game will let you do this too. You should buy it. I'm like, this is the same commercial they used for Power Gig.
Yeah.
This is terrifying.
Yeah.
Ubisoft, what are you doing? It's gonna be like Power Gig. I was expecting something with Power Gig quality coming out in an even less relevant time. I'm like, this is
it's fun.
This missile has like a cruise control for like financial suicide.
But it was so much fun, and like that fucking duck game is just addicting.
And the soundtrack's incredible.
Oh yeah,
It's,
they have
there's,
good
there's a,
good
there's
music
a great
on there too.
soundtrack just for learning guitar, and I love how they especially have a very big emphasis on the Black Keys.
Yeah,
Like there was like I think there was 2 or 3 Black Keys songs on the soundtrack, and then there's actually been like 2 DLC packs of Black Keys songs because like those are like they're the type of garage rock that's like, hey, you want to learn a really memorable guitar riff that's really easy? All right, let's get you into guitar, dude.
It's a fun game. It was really a big surprise.
Yeah. Do we want to try to classify like what like the number one would be on that list, or would you say it's probably Rocksmith?
Yeah, I'd probably say it's Rocksmith
Just
the biggest
just because
surprise.
the huge gap between how good we thought it was going to be versus how good it was.
Yeah, so Rocksmith is probably our
So
biggest
Rocksmith
surprise.
is probably the biggest surprise of the